What's up, everybody? This is mrkerbster, and I'll be opening. It's called Black and White Emergency Powers. But first, kind of like the card, and he's one awesome, decent. So let's just before I get on this, before I start getting on this opening, fortunately, this is a website that says www.pokemon.com, and it'll show you everything about that. But fortunately, I will be putting that on the description. So first, let's go ahead and check it out. So I keep retrying all that stuff, but if I'm not gonna rip this card, I will just here's the easy way. But formally, if I or I could just rip that off. But formally, I like the there we go. So formally, I got this at Target, and I think there's a lot of things, and now it shows a low camera on it, so I'm sorry about that. And ooh, this is really one awesome. That's just one sick. So Sucrome and Left Strikes, and sorry about that there. Just my mouse and all that stuff and my keyboards. And but first, let's go ahead. And there's something in here, but first, let's go ahead and check that out. But first, there's something like a whole bunch of, but let's see. Ooh, that's a whole lot of stuff. But formally, I will get on that soon enough. But first, this is actually one of these codes. If you guys are familiar with it, pretty much, I don't know if I have to use them, but last beliefs. But ooh, this one's awesome. And shows all the credit stuff. So formally it shows on the back of the list how many things are in there. And these two cards that I just did in my last upload. And actually it was the Lego Indiana Jones. And where this is something more like, I don't know, you can see it, but it's just formally is really sick. And I think it's just one of the black and white, so deck stuff, but I'll show that to you when but first, yeah, so, yeah, let's check this out. So, Krokorok. So, it has ability Black Eyes and Trash. So, it's weak against water attacks, and it's one awesome that says abilities, one decent, so I think it's kind of cool. So, I'm saying this is one really sick card, because so we're going to be going ahead and check through all this stuff. So let's go ahead, but first I think there might be a whole bunch of cards, so maybe fortunately we'll be checking it out. So but first let's go ahead and separate it and make sure I got it right diagonal, and let's begin. Blue energy, Trosh, Bolskin, Swanna, another blue energy, and a Great Ball, and Krokorok. And I might, since I got Crocodile, I might be looking for a holo of that same shiny thing of that, so I might be thinking to get that also too. So I'm looking for this, but I'm actually looking for it exactly the same if it's like holographic of that one. So I'm actually looking for it too. So Pokemon Communication, a Fighting Energy, is Sinino, I was just gonna say Sinino, Pokemon Communication, Fighting Energy, and a Crocodile. Same one. It's not holographic, but actually, since I'm looking for that, so I already got it. So, Krokorok. Sorry, let me cut the chase. So, Fighting Energy, Full Heal, Gupchu, Fighting Energy, and Sendile. I might be looking for that also too, so I'll be sending that on the side with the other Krokorok. Ducklet, Fighting Energy, Potion, Sock, Fighting Energy, Rock'n'Rolla, Boldore, Fighting Energy. Minccino. Energy Search. Sandile. Fighting Energy. Fighting Energy. Another. How many Fighting Energies are there? And another sock. And Blue Energy, of course. And of course Bianca. So she also is one lousy crazy. And she is just back in the episodes and of that, she's like in people's way from she keeps knocking down Ash a whole bunch of times and she'll like, Bianca, can you please watch where you're going? For goodness sake. Rock and Roller. Shindo. Senino, I think. Blue Energy again. Potion. Cappuccino. Sandile. Minccino. Energy Search. Ducklet. Blue Energy. Voldord. Full Heal. Krokorok. Fighting Energy again. Sandile. And Beartic. I might be thinking to find this holographic as the other three too. So I might be seeing that also will. So Fighting Energy. Great Ball. And I believe Giglet. And I might be looking for that also holographic of the other three again. So one sick, awesome. Fighting Energy, Rock and Roller, Bianca, and Throth. Yeah, so that's all of it. So that's all I have to say for everyone. So yeah, so that's all I have to say. So make sure check it out and see you guys for more later of Pokemon.